Hey guys, I'm Tech from Tech Driven, and thank you for spending this time with me to review and checking out the Switti studio lights that I purchased in December, and I'm finally getting to it. This is what I'm trying to do from now on, is have this space right here and customize it and change it slightly to make it more pleasing so I can create better content, better quality with a bunch of gear that I just bought to make the quality of the video better. So let's dig in, shall we? But before we do, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps me out in the algorithm, YouTube, to push the video. So please take your time, no rush, just click like. So let's check out what's inside the box. So there's two lights in here. I'm gonna pull just one out. All that stuff that's in here. So pretty much everything is ×2, but I'm gonna do it just so I can show you exactly what's inside the box. So let's start with the light itself. So this is it right here. I forgot to mention that this video is not sponsored. I bought this product and I have a reason why I purchased. I'm not sure if it's still the best deal out there, but I mean, I had a good reason. So inside this box, we got this nice carrying case. Not bad. But what's inside, shall we? So we got some power cables, power brick, and this side we got a light here, and this bubbly. So we got a strip for our cable ties, warranty card I think or something, instructional. So this is the manual instruction video that comes with it, and it's shrink wrapped. Where's my knife? Nice having a tool bench. All the tools right in front of you. I'm liking it. So I have used this space before, but this is gonna be like my permit. I had an idea. It's just the problem with this place is I'm using overhead LED lights, and they're not great. And the spotlight that I have, it's always a pain in the ass to set up. It's slightly different stuff. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're wearing, you have to adjust. So that's where the LED lights come in. And ready for this? There's a clips on here. I'll show you that in a second. So this is what it is. That's 600 BioColor LEDs. And of course in the back, you have your Switti. Get your power switch, work from power cord, work from batteries. I don't have any batteries yet, but I did order some. I actually asked Pixel to send me some batteries for review, and they're on the way. So I'll have that in the next video. So make sure you subscribe and click that notification button to check it out. 15-volt power adapter in. You get channels, all that stuff. But let's take out the LEDs first. So let's do some peeling. So this is the Cleric. I believe this is the diffuser. We just gotta peel it off. All right, we got one. I was about to say one side. Nope, it had to tear on the side. Do this slowly. Here we go. Peeling it slowly. I mean, technically all I gotta do is do it once. And I should be good to go. Side one done, side two. Oh, this one went easier. Ready? Go slowly. Gotta rip. No. You really gotta peel it slowly. Yeah. Voila! All set. So that's our diffuser for the light. And the way it's going is, let me show you. Slide it in right here. I guess it's not perfectly square, huh? There's some clips right here. You flip up to lock it in place. And what's this? I believe this is additional diffuser that you can get. So if you want to diffuse it even more, you can, which is cool. But I'll leave that for later on. It's a diffuser, so you can put one in more. But for now, let's deal with this so I can show you exactly how bright it is. Let me not forget that this set comes with a tripod, as you would expect. It's a standard tripod. I believe most of the studio lights those days come with it. Interesting. Folds fairly nicely into a small box. Ooh, haven't seen those yet. Look at that. Tall. So we can actually make it wider. 3 steps, so this thing can go up high, and of course the legs do spread out fairly a lot to make it more stable. But I always recommend sandbags. So the tripod is not, maybe, I can't say it's the best quality, but it's okay for the light, I would say. A power supply. All right. So let me plug this in. Right, plugged in. So we're gonna plug it in here. And I forgot to mention, it comes with this remote. So yes, you can control the light remotely, which is kind of cool. I mean, this remote, it says Switti, but I'm pretty sure this is standard. I mean, I've seen a lot of lights have those remotes, so hopefully that's the case, because you can, just in case one breaks or you lose it, you can get another one. I gotta spend some time to work out the remote control. It kind of works, but we'll leave that for another day. So this is what we have. In the back, we got a dial. Percentage-wise, we can adjust the temperature here, how much output we're gonna have. So right now it's set to 5400. We can select the remote for each channel. So this is multi-channel. This is the remote function. So we can, this is preset, I think, plus 25. And if we press it here in the middle, we can change the temperature. So look at that. So we can change your temperature from, so we're changing the temperature here from 3000 K all the way to 8000 K. Well, super bright, huh? And that's only at 50%. Let's dial down to 5400, our standard. And as you can see, it's really bright. This is at 50%, so it's bicolor. Some of them are yellow and some of them white. So right now I'm working at 6%. Let me light up this way. 15%, 20%, 30%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 85%, 90%, 100 smack. So if I put it on me, I should be totally overexposed. So the light is quite good. I mean, from what I'm seeing, you know, I can have no complaints. There are similar lights out there. And of course, what's nice about it is that it works on batteries as well. So when I started looking for studio lights, I really wanted a softbox. I know the softbox, just from photography standards, it does soften the light dramatically, and I can get the light closer to me, make it less exposure, and yet get a nice soft, if you have a softbox. And of course, most of the lights, the LED studio lights do not come with a softbox, but when I started looking into it, they started introducing them, but you had to buy them separately, and they were like 45 to 50 bucks a piece. So that I would have to spend additional 100 bucks just for the softboxes. So that's why this one had an option where it's included. And I think they were a little higher price than everything else, but at the same time, you know, a few bucks here, a few bucks there wouldn't matter. Not to mention, I wasn't sure exactly if the lights are any different from different manufacturers. They kind of look similar, but they might be slightly different. I'm not sure if it's just LED or if the design or if the dimensions are different. The thing is, I didn't want to go out and buy a universal softbox because I wasn't sure if it will even fit the light that I will purchase, versus this came with the light, so I know it will fit. So let's try it out, huh? Also has a Velcro, so let's see how easy it is to actually set it up. Looks fairly easy. And the thing is, if I set up once, I don't think I'm gonna break it down anytime soon. Alright, so we got this. Now for this part, you know what? Let me get it on a tripod and actually put that on a tripod. So I'm gonna use that tripod after all. Just because I don't feel like going and get my tripod. That's all right. Okay, maybe the tripod isn't that as tall as I would think. All right, so it's just above my head, so I'm 6'2". So tripod is evenly 6'2". You know, I really thought it would go higher. All right, so let me put this light on a tripod. So let me take this. It's nice they have a cutout here for the softbox, so it fits nicely. All right, so the softbox goes all the way around. There's two straps here. And of course, it has this little thing on the corner as well. It's nice and tight. All right, so it's actually pretty neat. So let me plug it back in. All right, lights on. So right now I'm doing 100% of 400K. Let me drop it down to 35%. Flip it. So this may not be the best light out there. However, it's fairly reasonable priced. You get two lights, two stands, power adapters. You can use the batteries. So as you can see here, we can run on two batteries. I believe it has to be two batteries at the same time. You got the adjustments, pretty much standard whatever the LED lights, and I have to say it's fairly bright, and I think two of them are gonna do wonders for me now. I may consider getting a third one soon for the hairline, but for now I think I'm gonna stick with two. So guys, make sure you subscribe to find out when to get notified when I'm come out with the next video, when I actually use those lights. Once I get batteries in, I'm gonna test it out with batteries, how long they last and everything. How are they different from other ones? I'm not sure. We'll test it on a longer period of time. I would have to actually start using them and find out for sure exactly if I have any issues with them. But for now, I think I'll be good. I mean, I think it looks pretty solid to me, at least for now. So I hope this video was somewhere useful. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and check out my other videos where I'm gonna actually implement those lights in action and actually have them working full-time for me. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys soon.